Alright, going on guys, your boy Retro back again with another video. Yes, your boy Retro with another video. I know it seems weird, all these videos from your boy, especially a lot of on-camera videos. But before I get into the main topic of the video is what's been your most depressing game in terms of built-up hype. Let's go ahead and start off with the winner of our Call of Duty Go Season Pass, True to Kaiser. Yes, here's your Call of Duty Season Pass, right here for the Xbox 360. I will send you the code to that in your inbox, or I will send it to you on Xbox Live. So just so everybody can see, do have the Call of Duty Go Season Pass. As you can see, you have for the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 3. But you elected to get it for the Xbox 360. So the code is not on back here. The code is actually on my receipt. So I will give you that code right after this video. And so yeah. So let's get into the topic of this video. We're talking about the most depressing game, the most heartbreaking game that you've ever played. And the criteria for this discussion is the hype that led up to the disappointment, or the hype that led up to the game. So let's just say you saw a trailer of a game and it was so amazing, lived up to hype, and then all of a sudden it failed. Because you know for a fact that one of these new games is going to come out, is going to have a lot of hype, the trailer look good, gameplay look good, and then you get the game and it's like, what the fuck is this? And you know that's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I hope it's not Ryse Son of Rome. I hope it's not going to be Titanfall. I hope it's not going to be any of the games I'm going to get, because I don't want to be paying $60 for a disappointing game. So, I talked to a lot of people about this subject before. I've got a lot of different answers. I've gotten Brink. Now, if anybody remember Brink last year? How the trailer for Brink looks so amazing. So amazing. You played the game, you played Brink, and it's just like, dude, this trailer looked nothing like what I saw in the actual game. And that's what to me equals a disappointing game. Is where they hyped it up, makes you want to buy it off the trailer. You get the game and it's like, what is this? What is this shit? Another game. I know Shadow Luigi. I know Shadow Luigi. I know you know this game. Aliens, Colonial Marine. Graphics. Amazing, amazing graphics. Gameplay. What the fuck is this? The story mode. What the fuck is this? Made no sense. I mean, the gameplay was all off. I mean, it was so bad that they were actually about to, they were actually going to get sued for, what's the word? False advertisement. Because what you saw in that trailer is not what equaled what you got in that game. And they were actually going to get sued. I'm not sure if they got sued for that. But they were actually going to get, there were rumors that they were actually going to get sued for false advertising, because what they saw in that trailer was not what they got in the game. And so, I know one of my games, disappointing games, was Gears of War Judgement. Considering the fact that Gears of War 3 was kind of so-so, everybody was like, okay, maybe this next Gears of War game was going to be a little bit better. I mean, I was hoping that it would be better than Gears of War 3. I hope that every sequel is going to be better than the predecessor, but apparently, even though Judgment's storyline was before all of the first Gears of Wars, it was still, you see what I'm saying, it's still after Gears of War 3. And in terms of gameplay-wise, I would want it to be better. So you see what I'm saying? So even though it's the storyline was to take place before Gears of War 1, it was still after Gears of War 3 in terms of release date. So it should still be a better game than Gears of War 3. I mean, that's kind of the mentality here that you're thinking about. But in actuality, the game was just complete shit. Like, I mean, it was so shitty that my trade value for the game was like $6. I traded in maybe about, I want to say, about a month and a half ago. I got $6 back for that game. Now, a game like Halo 4, which came out a year ago around this time, actually about October, I traded in that same time a month and a half ago, and it got about $18. So that goes to tell you that game was absolute shit. So I don't know what game it's going to be this year. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not, like I said, I hope it's not Ryse. But let me know what you guys' most disappointing game was that you ever played. You know, you have Conan. I know Rambo brought that game up to me. Supposed to be like the God of War killer, or just supposed to be like a mock of God of War. And yeah, that fell down the tank. So I know there's a lot of games that we were disappointed for. I know Gears of War Judgment was one of mine. Um, that was the main one that sticked out because that was just it's Gears of War. Like all the Gears of Wars have been pretty decent in my opinion, and then it just flopped. So let me know what you guys. It's almost funny because I mean Brink was such a disappointment, and Alien Colonial was probably the worst game I've ever played. Crisis 3 came to mind because Crisis 3 always looks beautiful in the trailers, but then the gameplay is kind of stiff and choppy to me. But it always lives up to graphics, but it didn't. Crisis 3 didn't live up to its hype to me. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot more videos with these new releases coming out. So expect to see a lot of videos. I mean, a lot of videos, gameplay. You won't see a lot of these type of videos much longer. It's only because I don't have no gameplay to put up. So once I get the gameplays up and running, then you won't see a lot of these unless it's like live video commentary. But I just want to talk to you guys, ask you guys a question. As you can see behind me, Call of Duty Ghosts. Heard that game. Well, that's another thing. I heard that game wasn't all that either. I've been getting a lot of mixed reviews, but more so bad than good. Getting a lot of opinions about that game. So that's the main reason why I didn't get the season pass. It was a giveaway. Give it to somebody else. I was going to get it, but and I'm the type of person that like to play for myself. But the videos I've seen, I wasn't ultra impressed. Like, yes, I'm still going to get the game, but I'm not going to invest in any sort of DLC for Call of Duty anymore. I learned my lesson with Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops. I mean, Black Ops 2 DLC was okay, but I just learned my lesson, especially when it comes to Infinity War. I'm not investing no more extra money in their content. And the only reason why I buy the main game is because most of my friend list is going to play the game. Even on the Xbox One, I'm gonna make new friends, but I know majority of them are going to play Call of Duty Ghosts, so I'm going to get Call of Duty Ghosts. So that's another thing. Xbox One, last and final thing. I will be carrying my gamer tag over so retroactives. What it is now is just retroactives. You can add me on the Xbox One if you are getting in, because the friend list is going to be so expansive. I know I'm going to have a lot of friends. My friend list was maxed for the longest time, but I finally was able to delete some people that didn't get on, don't play with. So this time around, it's going to be a long friend list, so I don't have to delete nobody this time around. So remember, everything is going to be carried over. My gold status, my gamer tag, nobody's going to have retroactive. So you know, if you see a retroactive, it's the legit retroactive. It's the real deal. Nobody else should have that gamer tag. Or if they do, it's going to be spelled retro. It's going to be no special letters added to it, no special characters or whatever. I don't even think Xbox even has special characters. But either way, I am the legit retroactive, so make sure you add me if you want to play with me. I want to do, going into these new consoles, I'm going to do a lot of things different. Live streams, playing more with the subs or whatever. So it's going to be a lot more of that stuff. So I want you guys to stay tuned to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is your boy Retro. Peace.